Hey guys, in today's video, I'm getting coached by Sen Aramori for our $40,000 Marvel Rivals tournament, which is actually happening today on August 9th. I'm pretty new to Marvel Rivals, so all of this was new information to me, and I hope it's helpful to you guys as well. For reference, the gameplay you'll be watching is from our scrims against another team in the tournament. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let me know if you like the Marvel Rivals content.
Okay, so I want to start here because it's easier to explain how to use your cooldowns in like a front to back, which is what we kind of explained is, I mean, it's kind of what it sounds like, right? Like both teams are playing to shoot the enemy team's tanks, right?
Yeah.
So in this matchup, right, we're playing front to back. We have Groot Emma, we've got gun characters like Bucky Elsa, and we're just trying to all play in like this little lane and we're just trying to shoot back and forth and trade cooldowns and help each other fight, right? And they're trying to do the same. They've got two gun characters and pretty much the same front line, right?
Yeah.
So this is front to back. We're both teams are shooting each other in the face and nobody's going around the map and doing anything crazy like we had in like the other games we played, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for us, when we're playing Luna, we have to just kind of identify a couple things, right? So first thing is who Snowflake goes on, because that's a huge part of Luna's kit. Do you know what Snowflake does?
Yeah, it like helps me, like it enhances the heal, right?
Yeah, so it takes like what is it? Like 50% of the healing that you do overall and gives it to that person. So if you have Snowflake on your Groot and everybody's taking damage and you clap your whole team, that Groot's going to be full HP because all of that healing you're doing is going to 50% of it is going to that person,
Uh-huh.
right? So it's really really important, and we'll talk about that. It's 40% says chat. Okay, we'll talk about that in dive because it's really important in dive that some to run around the map and not really care too much and go on the back line and just get continuous heals from you while we're doing other things.
Okay,
Because
so keep
you'll
it on
notice a
Kingsman?
lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Or Panu, it depends. Like if he's on cap or not.
Okay.
Um but that lets us like look at each other and maybe look at our like tank that's not moving around the map and not worry about having to heal our divers, right? Because they are getting healed. You're healing them while doing other things. It's awesome.
Okay.
Um Okay. And then how are you using your clap, would you say?
Mostly when like I have like a good angle where it's like getting multiple people or against enemies too.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So honestly, that's like the biggest thing I'm gonna look at is like how you're using clap, whose snowflake is on, and
Yeah.
then I mean you were hitting crazy freezes, so I'm
So
not
I
worried about
shouldn't
that.
so I shouldn't like switch my snowflake around too much and just keep it on our dive, you think?
In
Most of the
front to
time?
back, you
Oh, in
can
front to
swap
back.
it around a lot,
Okay.
right? Because there's not somebody that's gonna be snowflake stays on the person indefinitely. So if they leave your LOS and run around, like it doesn't get removed, right?
Yeah.
So, but if you again move it off them, then and you can't see them and they're in the backline, it's gonna be really hard to help them, right? So
Mm-hmm.
in dive situation, it's better to keep it on one person and just let them run around and do what they need to do. But in this, you can move it around a lot, like
Okay.
depending on who's getting focused or if somebody gets hooked or if I'm getting in trouble, you can put it on me. You can also put it on yourself too. If you're getting focused and then like clap our team and then like you're totally fine. Like I don't even need to heal you in a situation like that.
Okay.
Um, okay, I'm gonna watch. Sorry, I'm yapper.
No, no, no. It's helping.
This might be like a little bit early of like a clap.
Clap.
I mean, it's kind of fine. Like, we know that this team has to basically like swing into us, like into the open, right? So, I mean, it's fine.
Use
I
it
would
more so
maybe,
when like we're lower, maybe.
yeah, lower and like when they're like committing more. Because what they can do right now is just kind of like jiggle peek on this corner, not really care, and
Mm-hmm.
then your clap is kind of like useless. But when they like full swing out, I'm a shield, like these guys walk out more, right? that's when your clap is going to be meaty. You'll get
Okay.
these moments as Luna where you're cleaving through everybody and you're touching the squishies in the back and you're making the squishies like look at each other and heal each other.
Mm-hmm.
And that is great because you're damaging like their front line and you're like turning the attention of like the squishies. So these guys don't get any help and then our core is like stronger because of it, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I just use clap for fun, so like I should probably just like
yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay. I mean, it is an ability you kind of just use off cooldown, but yeah. So like maybe just a tad bit early on the clap, but fine, honestly. And then here's another thing. In front to back, you're not really saving snowball for anything. So this is first fight. So in first fights, in hero shooters, you do something called scouting, which is just like, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just like taking stock of what they have, right?
Mhm.
So we know we're on front to back, right? So we know how we want to play, which is just shoot their front line, like do what we need to do, trade our CDs, right? But we don't know what these guys are going to run out on, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's every chance they just run out on like Venom Daredevil and get on top of us. And then we have to use freeze to like deal with the Daredevil. We have to use clap to keep ourselves alive or whatever else, right?
Yeah.
But after we understand, and you'll hear me call this like at the start of games, like what they have, like I'll usually say like Groot, Luna, Emma, like that sort of thing. And that's to tell my team what kind of comp they're running so my team knows how to play, right? Because if they're running dive here, then you know, oh, I need to save my snowball for their engage. I need to save clap. Maybe I have to put snowflake on myself, right, to live. And then I would know as the Gambit player, oh, I need to save my whatever that team up ability is, the card one, to put on us to boop them away and to heal us, right?
Uh-huh.
But as soon as we know they're playing front to back, well, nobody's gonna fuck with us. So who cares? So if you see these people over here, this is like a free freeze angle for you, and you have good aim, right? Like you can absolutely look to chuck your freeze at these guys, and that's a free hook for our Bucky. Like that's a maybe they can get walled off. Maybe my Emma can get a grab here. Like you're creating opportunities for like the rest of our team.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like I hold back on the freeze because I have to save it for like if someone's gonna dive me, and I don't have like the game sense to like know which comp is a bit more divey versus not. So I was just saving it there, but yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so again, nothing to save it for, right? And the way you'll be able to tell, like it's kind of hard if you're a new player to just look at this on your screen and be like, okay, what are they playing? What do they have?
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Bucky. Like I don't know what the fuck that is, right? The best way to do it is just like to hold tab. I don't know how often you're holding tab in game, but I'm holding tab like all the fucking time.
Yeah, like barely. I should be.
Yeah, like anytime there's nothing on my screen like this, I'm holding tab and I'm looking at like ult charge and I'm looking at who's getting value on their team and so on and so forth, right? Like who's not getting value on my team and maybe how can I help them more or something like that, right? So yeah, so you can hold tab like pre-fight here and we could be like, okay, now I know that I don't need to use my snowball defensively. I can be super proactive and aggressive with it. Okay.
Okay.
Let me watch. So this is kind of a situation where like shit's going down. So it'd be really awesome if we had clap here, right? Like yeah, you could like cleave through everybody. See how they had to like swing out and use cooldowns and kind of like invest into the fight?
Yeah.
When they were hugging this corner, they weren't committing, they weren't investing. So it didn't make sense for us to like invest back, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And then something else to consider is you're kind of just playing behind all of us and using us as like meat shields, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. But you can also like play on this corner or even like here. Or even this corner. This corner is probably safer. But I'm saying this corner because Rivals has a third person peeking mechanic. Has anyone talked to you about that before?
No.
So, here, we'll come back to the replay. I love getting to share this with you, especially if you're a Valorant player.
Yeah.
This will tickle your brain. Okay, hold on. So, with third person peeking, okay. If I'm standing on this corner right here, you see my crosshairs to the right of me, so I can't shoot. Like, obviously, if I need to peek this corner, I have to walk out and then, peek,
Mm-hmm.
right, to do damage. If I'm playing on this corner and my crosshairs to the right of me, you can see I can fully cover my body and still shoot. So this is the right peek advantage, right corner peek advantage, and this is so OP as a support player
Yeah.
because like they can't fucking do anything about it. It's so busted. It's
Yeah,
so
they can't see
busted.
me at all. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
So we can try and like set up for that a lot.
Okay.
Again, like this first, it's kind of just like map geometry, right? Like if we
Yeah.
were attacking on this point,
It'd be like the other corner. Or like the other
yeah,
side.
it'd be different.
Okay.
Um. Okay. Um. Yeah, snowflake on Groot's fine. We can look for the snowball here. Maybe should be playing cover so we don't get random dinked. That's also really important when we're playing against like Widow. I like that from you. Yeah, we still haven't used our team up or our snowflake. So another thing too about Luna, whenever she uses any of her abilities outside of snowflake, I think it's also applied to her team up, but I'm not 100%. She gets healing over time too. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
let's say you were like playing here and oh my god, he's looking for a hook on you. That's actually so scary. You're playing here and maybe, the Bucky hits like a headshot on you. If you had your snowflake or your snowball, you could just quickly throw that at him and you would be able to heal yourself over time too.
If it
Same
lands,
thing with
right?
your clap. I'm sorry?
If it lands.
No, it doesn't. Just using the cooldown procs your healing over time.
Oh, okay.
So it's really, really good for like defensive, um like if you're in trouble. So like also against dive, I mean, you're gonna use the snowball to try and stop the divers on you, of course. But it also gives you healing over time. So
Okay.
just something else to think about. And clap does the same. This is all fine. This is good.
It's per ability that I get healing over time, or it's like when I have all my abilities used. Does that make sense?
It's just for each one. So
okay.
snowball will do it, and then okay, you use your snowball like 5 seconds ago. Okay, you can use your clap, and your clap will do it for you.
Okay.
And I think it applies to White Fox team up. I know it also heals you a little bit. I'm not sure if it does the healing over time too. So here, when they're walking up, this would be a great corner for you to stand and do like the third person peek over. Yeah. Because okay. Luna is so OP for like damage. A lot of the Lunas in like high rank or pro play, they'll build most of their ult by like doing damage here. Like okay. Of course clap is so important to like build your ult charge, like cleaving through everyone. But just this is what will set you apart, right? Is being able to poke and do damage before they get to us, essentially.
Yeah.
And if you're in lower rank, which I assume you're gonna go be a menace in like gold lobbies after this, you can literally just like sit on a third person peak corner like that. You could even go like here and be really annoying and look for like a snowball like 2-tap one-shot kill on one of the squishies or something if you wanted to.
Okay, so do you think sometimes, because I feel like I'm always really focused on healing only, but like sometimes I could just like go for kills, I guess.
You are a terrifying damage dealer, like way more than any other support. Luna is disgusting with that. Also, this is like a really high level thing, but let's say we're down in a fight, right? So let's say we lose our Groot and like maybe one of our DPS, and they have everyone still alive. At that point, probably, unless we have ults to turn the fight's probably lost. So what you can do as Luna is like flank and try and like trade and like get your own kill. By like doing what I was saying before, like third person peek, throw the snowball, try and 2-tap somebody.
Okay.
That's like super crazy like pro player advice, but it's really really strong if you can nail it down with like the timings.
Okay.
Here you should probably just leave the snowflake on Groot. Like he's just a beefy boy and he's gonna take a lot of damage,
Okay.
right? And he's gonna help you build your ult. Putting it on Kingsman after he starts taking damage is not bad either. And then again, this is kind of like an early clap. I know why you did it because you saw them like half HP and you're scared. But like
But, like, not
ideally
necessary
we
yet.
don't. Yeah, ideally we don't have to do. Ideally, Jelly Peanut keeps the snowflake. His HP doesn't dip that low, and then you have your clap for when they swing wider. We only have like a little bit of our clap when they're actually committing instead of like the full length.
Okay.
W kill. Nice try on helping Bucky. Good ult here.
Yeah, so when I ult,
mean-
do I
Uh-huh.
I'm always like conflicted on whether or not I should like push up or just like stay back with my team. Like is it like situational or do I always push up?
It's situational. I think you did a nice job. I think you can just kind of follow. You don't have to follow me because there's times where like I have to play out of the ult to like dodge certain things or whatnot. But yeah, follow like our tanks and like push with them. And if they don't move up and they should, like that's something like we'll talk about as a team. It's not on you. I don't think you can be like in front of everyone and be like, "Come on, guys! Like we have to go."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
it's
just
fine
follow
to
the
just follow
team kind
people.
of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then there'll be times when people will call for damage boost and stuff.
Okay.
And you can just like quickly like flick over to it and then flick back. And okay, double support dueling is really bad, and hopefully we never ever do it, and we never have you and Panu ult at the same time. But if you do, and you're on Luna, you can just stay on damage, and that will help us more than you just like healing as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
So like here, you're missing like a little bit of HP. Of course, you can just tell me to help you. But if you're like solo queue and hold on, let me. If you're like solo queue and you know, weren't getting help, whatever, you just throw your snowball, just chuck it, like and you just be full HP.
I didn't even know that. What the heck?
Yeah, I don't like that you're like sitting on like low HP here, you know?
Yeah.
It's really, really scary.
Just throw that snowball.
When you pop a CD here, if I don't heal you, you'll see your HP go up. By the way, you have not used snowball one time. It's been 2 minutes.
Yeah.
There you go. See? Healing yourself. Yay!
Okay.
I think... Let me see. What do I think? I think your positioning is fine here. You're clopping when our team's going in. You have to kind of be scared this fight because they have the Alsold and Cloak and stuff. So I think you played this really well. It's just chilling. Just doing your job and chilling. You can also like be really annoying as Luna and stand on top of cart here and like shoot them as they walk because you have like a little angle here.
Yeah. Just like I could be aggressive sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, we're missing.
I'm just afraid
like,
of being
like
like one
phase.
shot and then we're like down a healer and then like boom.
Yeah. And like I'm not gonna lie, once you first try doing it, you will die like that. But you just have to like learn like when to back up and when you can go up and like things like that. But you should definitely look to do it more. So here, I think you're a little bit too close, cause the Elsa ult is really scary, and what he can do is he can just turn this corner really fast and just ult everybody here and kidnap you guys. So if you're really close, we can't do anything to help. And what you can do for Elsa ult is be ready to clap our team because they're all gonna get stacked together and take
What does
damage over
Cell
time.
do?
It's the like big monster that comes up and scoops
Oh,
everybody
right.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can like clap it and that does damage to the ult because you can break it and it heals our team at the same time. So it's really important. And I'm not sure, but I think you can potentially team up it. I haven't played a lot of Luna this season and the team up's new. So that maybe that's a chat question.
Like
But
charm the Elsa and cancel the ult?
I think you can give it to our team and it might free them from the ult. I'm not sure.
So
Don't quote me on
can
that.
my cleanse my teammates too? Or does it only cleanse myself?
I don't know. It frees you, but not your team. Okay, but like maybe you can like heal them more with it if you need.
Okay.
But just you. Like maybe if you were caught in it, you can
Okay.
use. I like that. Yeah, that's the ult. That's the one. Still no snowball used, by the way. 3 minutes. Jeej.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually a really good learning moment. So we took our turn when we went in with our Gambit ult here, and then they used Emma ult, so we couldn't really push, right? And then at this point, we're kind of fucked. Like, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, this is a really tough fight.
Like,
but
I
what you and I have to
near
do,
you, like in the back.
yeah, like over here.
Not, yeah.
Yeah, like here's fine. We could also backing this way is fine too, because they have to wide swing into it.
Okay.
But this fight's really hard at this point. Like we've used our turn, and we've got no value. But for you and me, what we need to do now is help our team live when it's their turn. So you'll hear us say turn and advantage and disadvantage a lot. And basically just what that means for us is when they have advantage, we have to chill. And when we have advantage, we need to push, right? So I'll call things like slow and chill and stuff like that. But for us, what that looks like is just snowflake on our Groot, stand back, try and heal him, try and help him, and be pretty far back to try and live when they push, right?
Yeah.
So here you're just like too close, like you're kind of like swinging in front of like their team, like the walls are here, right? But like this is like fucking scary. Like I pissed my pants looking at this. So
play back.
And then as soon as you like take damage in the situation, we gotta use
the snowball
something.
Okay.
Anything. Snowball, team up, clap. Use all three. Like we gotta do something. And this is panic mode, right?
Okay.
Like we gotta do something. Like it's probably too late because like you're in like a really bad spot, but you know doing something is better than doing nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. TP here. Okay, so here is actually a really good time for you to clap and like be ready to help our team, right? Because where the payload is right now, if you look at the top, is like we have to fight. Yeah. We have to go. We have to touch. There's no backing up anymore, right? Like that. This is the end. We backed up as much as we could. So because we have to, and because we have to take space here, you can clap and help us walk through.
Okay. And then do we stay out of it or do we jump in with the team?
We can just sit for a minute.
Okay. Because I was I'm afraid of the portal dropping sometimes.
Yeah. How long is portal? Like 20 seconds?
Is there like an indicator on the screen or do we just have to like...
No.
Okay.
It's a vibe check.
Okay. I'll just follow what you do. Like if you're not jumping through, I'll just not jump through.
That works. That works for me. Okay. 12 seconds. Okay, chat says 12 seconds. I really don't know any of the numbers in the game. Like I go off vibes, to be honest. Chat's saying 20. It's 20. Okay. W
20?
chat.
Okay.
So what some people will do, and I mean you can't do it because it's overtime here, but what some people will do is like they'll look at the time when it goes down. So let's say it goes down at like 3:20. Okay, they know they have until 3 for the portal, right? I suck at doing this, so I just go off vibes. But I do think this is like, if you're a number pilled person, I think that's a really good strategy.
Okay.
That'll help you a lot. This is a really good clap. Oh my god, a snowball was used. So, okay. So here, I think you did a really, really nice job of you used your clap. We used our team up. Like, all of this is great. Except for the part where we backed. And, oh wait, do you have your ult yet? Okay, like as soon as you get your ult, you're 99 right here, you should be like holding W, running to our team, right? Because, well, there's 2 reasons. The first is we know this team has nothing, and like, you know, if I'm better, I'm probably calming this in the moment, saying they have nothing, fight on point, fight on point. We have Luno, like take the Luno, we can look for damage boosts, like things like that. Like I'll say, but you yourself, like I can't make you stand in the middle of our team to get value with the ult, right? You should just know, like, okay, if I have ult and I'm gonna look for it this fight, I need to be on top of the people that are gonna need it, which is, you know, like our tanks here on point. If you ult here, there's travel time between you getting like to our team, right?
Yeah.
And another reason why it's super scary, and this is why I said there's 2 reasons, is because they have Groot, right? If their Groot is smart, he just walls this after you ult, and then you're just fucking stuck in here. And our team doesn't get heals, and it's super fucking shady, right? It sucks. So as soon as you get your ult, just walk up and play on our team and be ready to pop that shit and start breaking it down. And like, we can fight, right? Like, we just shouldn't be afraid.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Panu told me that you'll call all my ults for me. So should I just ult off instinct? Because like today during scrims, I was like holding back a lot, and then I noticed I was too late. Like he said, like expect you to just be like ult now, Josh. And then so I was just like waiting, and then sometimes I was like too late. It's, like today on my invis ult too, like I was about to, and I was like, wait, should I not? Like I was just like really hesitant.
Panu, that rascal. So like what I'll say is like you should look for your ult. And I think if I told you every time to use your ult, like think about it this way, I have to say it, I have to think it, I have to say it, and then it has to go through Discord and travel to you and ping, and then you have to hear it and then press Q. Like there's so much time, bro. Like and like we need those milliseconds on our side, you know? Yeah. So I think
just go
it's
off
just
instinct.
A vibe check.
I'll just call it maybe. I'll just be like, I'm ulting or like should I ult?
Yeah, I can just tell you, like, look for your ult this fight. And then like I was telling you on when you were on Cloak, I was like, just look for it. Like if you think you're gonna die, if you think anybody's gonna die, just pop it. Okay. Right? Like just look for it. That would be easier than me being like, oh right now. And then you're like,
yeah. Okay.
That's very, very scary, I think. Wow, he got exploded. See, now there's the wall down. He didn't place it very well, but this could have been really bad for us. But this is a good fight for us. Okay. So something to note about Luna is her healing is a line of sight, right? So the way it works is you're in the middle. So all of the healing goes out from you, like so. Right? So if there's an object in the way, it's gonna block all of the healing. So if somebody is like, I don't know, here or on this side, or like, I don't know. Basically, you can cut your heals on objects and shields and walls. It's not like, okay, if you're in this sphere, you get healing. It's LOS based, right? Mm-hmm. So what we can do on maps like this, when there's like a payload, fucking get on top of that bitch and start dancing. Right? Like, okay. You start using that, and then there's not really like, you don't have to be on the floor to get the ult. It's just like in the sphere. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I struggle trying to get everybody in it, but I guess I could just walk on top of the payload.
You can walk on top of things, and you don't stand still, but you can like wiggle. You know. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I hit spacebar. You can like wiggle and like try and get it that way, and then if Groots are in the game too, I like to like use things to get on top of the group walls too, to like stop people from splitting, right?
Okay.
Let me see if there's a moment where there's a bunch of group walls down. Yeah, so like here, we're getting split by this wall, so like we're not getting healing right now. I go and feed this fight, so whatever, my bad. But you can get up on this and like jump on top of this and something and like try and help us. And maybe you can jump up here. Like it's you could be a parkour master, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just trying to like heal people. But yeah, so you can like look for that stuff too. And also shields will cut LOS too. So good like strange mag players or whatever, they'll try and shield you. And what they'll do is they'll just stand next to you and put like a shield in front of you and kill the people and have their team kill the people in front of you. So you have to be really careful of that as well.
Okay.
Okay. When you're ending your Luna ult, the last 2 seconds. So 5, you can see the indicator on screen. 5, 4, 3.
Oh,
2.
I didn't even know about the indicator.
Okay. Hold on, it's like bugged in the replay. Hold on. So 10 seconds. We're running around, we're helping our team. Usually I start counting down right here from my team.
Okay. I've been vibe checking that too. I've just been like, and then dying because I'm like, oh, it's out. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see the indicator.
So, like, the last like around 3 seconds, you need to get GTFO. It's time to leave.
Okay.
Especially because I actually don't know if it's the same as it used to be, but the last 2 seconds of Luna ult are kind of weird and they don't heal you as much as the rest of Luna ult does. I don't know if they ever fixed it, but just try and carry yourself essentially like towards the end of your ult. Just GTFO, get somewhere safe.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, let's say right here, you're like, okay, I'm going to go to a safe spot. Where are you going?
Probably back into that little to the right, right?
Right, so this is where we normally would go, but there's a Groot here, there's a Strange here, you're split from like, there's people in between you and your tanks.
Yeah,
like it's
I mean,
super
I could
awkward,
just be
right?
walled off maybe, so to the
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, to the left, absolutely. You can just play down here, play in the stairs. If they want to push you, they have to like wide swing and like be really annoying. You can tell your tanks what a really good comm we can have as support players is we can tell our tanks which side of cart to stand. So if we're here, we back up here, we can be like, oh, stand right side of cart for heals, right? That's a very like direct, effective comm that is not confusing at all, and just will just help them just quickly be like, okay, my support is not here, so I'm gonna play right side of cart. Perfect.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so getting somewhere safe. What else? Oh, as soon as you're in a shitty situation again, this is a situation again where we have all of these cooldowns. We have, you know, maybe some tools to help us, and we're in a very scary spot. We're not using anything.
Yeah,
so this is really, really scary. Time to rip that shit.
Okay.
And you know, sometimes you're gonna be in like scary situations, so like that one is avoided. We should have backed further in like a right way, but maybe they push you over there, right? Like then you have snowball and clap and like all those things to help yourself.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, Gambit'll in. This is a really good clap from you. That was good. That was really good from you. If I'm being like super, super picky, you could have maybe swung a little bit wider, but I think it's fine to like just help your team too. It's fine.
Okay.
And the reason why you can swing a bit wider with that clap is because we're Gambit ulting and like using things to commit into the fight, right?
Yeah.
It's our turn, essentially. Um, this positioning is a little bit scary. Um,
I'm like
I
low key in the
didn't.
middle and you're in the back. Like I need to like be more aware. Like back up.
Yeah, I know that people can walk this way and like drop behind and like look for stuff like that. And so being in the open right here, you are a delicious little snack,
Yeah.
like even like right here, you're a delicious little snack. So what you can do instead is you can play like in here, like you have this third person peek little spot if you want. Um yeah, I mean there's this lane too. We could also be playing. Honestly, we should be playing here and hard fighting for the cart here. And the reason being is this is a 2-fight corner. So this is like a. I'm so sorry. There's so much info
No, you're
to
good.
get
I'm
to.
absorbing it all. Go.
Okay.
Keep going.
Um, the the way that payload maps work is there's generally a couple different spots where you can fight that will give you different amount of fights in the like round or on the point, right? So if we were alive, let's say we like did something crazy and got to touch the cart way up here,
Mm-hmm.
and we all fought and we all died and cart didn't move and it was right here, this would be a 3-fight corner. Like we would be able to get a fight here, get a fight here, and then come back and get a fight here. So we're like optimizing the amount of chances we have to like stop them essentially before they get full cap.
Okay.
Okay? People don't usually commit to 3-fight corners because this is their fucking spawn, right? So like it's a lot of like resources to hold up here, and they can just like chill and like go back into spawn and not really give a fuck, right? But what people will do is they'll hold on 2-fight corners. So right here, and you'll hear me call this a lot in game. Let me move the so right here, this is like a 2-fight corner. So where the cart is, if we all died on cart here and then came back, we would be able to essentially 100% for sure, even if they put 3 people on cart and did some fuck ass shit, pretty much like unless they like strange TP'd and grew walled, like they had to do something crazy to stop us from getting another fight before full cap, right?
Yeah.
It's like really good for us. So we want to make sure we like fight and die on these corners. And another example, and you're just gonna have to use your imagination for this one. This is also a 2-fight corner, right here. So
Okay.
it's really important. You heard me maybe in the scrim call like die on point, die on point, die on point. And then we like TP'd back and got like another good fight here before here. Okay. So knowing that as strategists, instead of backing this way, which is like away from the cart and away from the fight, and whatever else, we can just play to fight here. Like it doesn't matter. We can back this way if we really need to. This is a huge overcommitment from them, but
Okay.
if they like chase us in here,
But
we can at least.
Sorry, we should play
sorry.
in that corridor even if like our teammates are a little bit behind us, because like meat lover, like he's back there, or like is he?
If we played here, he would follow us.
Okay.
He's following us. He's
Okay.
our dog.
Okay.
But yeah, if we played here, it would be really easy. And also when I'm on like Jubilee and stuff, these kind of areas like favor me because
The angle.
like the ball healing and the angle, yeah, and like all
Okay.
that. So, and when they play dive too, those sort of spaces are really good for us as well. And then we're just like enabled to touch or have our team touch point like forever as well. Okay. That's me. That's not you. Sorry, that was habit. So nice. I like this from you. Just make sure we have our snowflake back on jelly peanut probably a little bit sooner.
Is there anything with my team up that I should be like hyper aware of when?
Yeah, I was actually just about to say
it for, because it's a random. I sometimes use it randomly. Just to heal, but like.
Yeah, so really CC heavy ults like Groodle, you can just use it on yourself to just walk out of it, essentially. So you should probably save it in that situation.
Yeah.
And like I'll try and call that. I don't think I was ult trucking very well in this fight particular, so maybe that's on me. But Groot ult, I think you can use it for Emma, anything
Emma.
like that.
Okay.
You can
Any kind of
use for
CC,
yourself.
right? Okay.
Yeah, so like here you're using it like that. It wasn't needed for one because we
Yeah.
have clap still. But also like they have Groot ult, and that's like really scary for us.
Yeah.
So here I actually think you waited too long on clap. Like we see our like Emma in, and we see lots of things happening. Like we can just pop it. Like they're all on our screen right now, essentially. But I mean, you're off by like a half second. Like I'm just being picky. So here, you have your team up. Yeah, but you didn't use it. It was like late.
Yeah.
You know. That's okay.
I was like,
our team is doing
really
the correct
late
thing
a
in
lot
point.
today in scrims. Like I just kept forgetting that my cleanse.
That's
does
okay.
That.
You have a very, very, very hard job. So it's a lot of info. I think if you just like play, things will start to make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Especially in solo queue when things are gonna be a little bit slower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna watch attack because I think like defense is probably just making sense. Like, you know, take the fights on cart. You know, we don't have to do anything super crazy. Poke up when we can.
Yeah.
So on and so forth. All right. And then I do want to look at dive a little bit as well against dive. I guess they're playing dive here. Okay. So we're wide swinging here. DD going behind. This is honestly a situation where if you need to, you can just put self-like on yourself and just like clap through our whole team. And if you tell me, like clap is such an important cooldown. If you tell me that you have clap, like I'll just like stand in front of you and stare at you because I'm not gonna fucking die through clap. Like the chances of me dying through clap are so fucking low. So it's really important for me to know when you're like using it, and our whole team to like be aggressive. Like your clap is really important.
Okay.
So here, I mean, I just think you weren't ready at all.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of got like touched, right? Wow, he killed us so fast.
Yeah, this was frustrating, this part.
Honestly, what we could do, because we know he's set up here, or at least we should know, is we can send, like we could go whole team up here and just like force him out, but we could just send somebody up here to go and clear him so he doesn't get to go on us for free. I think that's what we were missing, to be honest. But
oh my God, he looks so evil in that little corner there.
he's the villain. He is evil.
He really is. I could be back a little bit, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit too close.
Yeah, I think it was the Groot walls where like I was just like tired of being Groot walled off and then not being able to heal a little, but
it's so tough. Yeah, definitely don't need to like overcompensate for the Groot walls and like play too close. Just try and like shoot them and break them and play for your own like distance and value, I think.
Okay.
This was like a pretty good clap. So we know he's behind.
I think this was when we were calming like Daredevil behind us. Daredevil. So what do we do in that situation? Do we just
honestly
like should our team be all turning on that, or should me and you just be like patty caking? I don't know, like and killing him ourselves.
This is kind of like a controversial take, maybe, but you, I think what you do in this situation is after we gambit ult, so, oh wait, is this not that fight? Where are we? Here. So after we gambit ult, it was a good clap, helping our team walk up. At this point, you see Daredevil behind like this, like you see him right here. I would just turn my ass around and walk into spawn.
Yeah.
Like I actually can't be fucked. Like my team is not going to turn around for me at this moment because we're pushing with our Gambit ult turn, right? And like it's just really hard. I would try and fight him, to be honest. Like
Okay, like from spawn.
yeah, and then like if you need to, you can just walk into spawn and not die, right? Like there's actually no reason to. That might be a controversial take. There's other people who might tell you, "Oh, just walk up with your team and blah blah blah." But I think the reason that that's risky is because they're gonna have second Gambit ult. So once you walk up and then they Gambit ult, there's nowhere for us to go.
Yeah.
Like you're just kind of stuck, right? Like you're pinched essentially. But in this fight, like all you need to do is like just live and make sure he doesn't get value.
Which I think he still gets a lot of.
Yeah, and like you're feeling that right now of like, holy shit, like where the fuck do I go?
Yeah.
There's people behind us and in front of us. Like it's really hard for you. So, yeah. Okay. This is too early. There's not. Yeah, there's nothing happening here. DD's not engaging. They're not committing. Like this is way too early.
Yeah.
Oh.
I missed my freeze.
Yeah, I don't know if you missed it as much as the mag ate it. So I don't know how much you know about Magult, but it slurps up any like projectiles.
Is that the red shield bubble thing around him?
It is this ult.
Oh.
Fear Magneto. So I think he ate my cleanse, which is what they're doing. They know I'm gonna try and cleanse the ult, so he's slurping it up so I can't free us from this. Maybe I hit it? No, I didn't. He ate it, I think.
Oh, we're getting destroyed here.
I don't know. It looks like I did hit it, but like I don't know if I should have. That's so weird. But yeah, you had team up here to try and like free yourself as well. So if we go to your POV, like you have it. And then I think when we're expecting, and this is a note from me as well, when we're expecting group mag combo, like you and I have to be very careful because what they're going to do is they're just going to sit on this corner. And I mean, he got grabbed in, so it's kind of like unlucky, but they're going to sit on this corner. And then as soon as our team starts fighting, they're just going to turn and like look for us, essentially. Like we're victims. So yeah, they're going to try and use that on us. So I think we're just maybe a little bit too close.
What is that red bubble around him?
That's his defensive. So he gets like a little, it's his team up.
It's
But he gets a little yeah, what is it? Right here. His Jeff team up. It gives him a little self bubble so he can heal himself and float away, I think. It has HP, so we can shoot it to like break it, but
does it negate my freeze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I die here, but I think I just die really fast. He's on me right now, I think. Maybe? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think this might just be like my bad. Oop. Yeah, I think that's just me. I need to be in front of you. I think you played this like fine. This was fine. You had clap for when our team was ready to go, but you know, we didn't really find anything. You didn't need to use it to help us back up, so.
Yeah. Can we watch our first game?
Yes.
Because that positioning was like fucking me up so bad. Like I just felt so, it was just tough. Like I didn't really know how to like I know I think you were guiding me a bit, but then I was just like, I don't know, I was just struggling.
I'll tell you right now, this is like a very good dive map. So
Yeah.
you'll notice like mm, there's maps where we're gonna be more victim, like Hall of Dejalia, uh this one where I was on cloak and whatnot. And it was like super open. They were playing Spidey and like pulling us around and like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
that one. Mm-hmm.
That map is super open, right? So I don't think in like the match that Kingsman is going to be on Magic there. What we'll probably opt to do is run like double gun so we can shoot the divers out before they get on top of us, and that will make life a lot easier for us. So on those like really open maps, if we don't have anything to shoot people, it's gonna be so hard for us. Like there's not a lot of places for us to go and live, so we will just be like turbo victim. But we just have to like do our best, you know.
Yeah.
We can run something that's called Animal Backline. It's Jeff Rocket, and those are like the most slippery, livable support. So if we really, really have to, we can pull that out. But hopefully we don't have to. I don't think we will. That is not you. Sorry. Okay. So here, when we do a TP play, you should be ready with Snowball. Because generally what people do with like a TP play like this is we do it on one person to try and like catch them and kill them. And then we walk through and take the 5v6, right? We take the advantage. So you can help us by looking to snowball and freeze the person so they can't react. They can't use their Luna team up. They can't use any like defensives that they might have. You can just like snowball them and we can just one-shot them essentially.
Okay.
And then yeah, I think you walked through at the right time. I think I was late, to be honest. As soon as we got a kill, we should be walking through. So I think you did the right thing. I don't know why you're looking at Jelly Peanut so much, though. Like, he's fine. This
I think I just have a
HP.
fixation of when I started playing Rivals. Like, people were telling me to, like, focus heals on tank, so that's still, like, stuck with me. But yeah, I do think I have to fix that habit. Because today during scrims, too, I feel like I could have been healing our DPS a little bit more. Well, especially scrims, because he was, like, right in front of me. But I was, like, late to it because I was, like, healing the tank for no reason, and then he would die, and then like I noticed that priority, for sure.
Okay, yeah, heal priority should definitely be on the people who are like closest to dying. So if you have like a full HP, you know, or like a DPS player that's maybe missing like 20% of his HP, and then you have a tank that's close to dying, of course we help our tank. But if it's the inverse of like, okay, a tank's half HP, he's got, you know, a bajillion bars of HP to lose. And we have Kingsman who's also half HP, right? Like we would heal Kingsman, right? Because he just doesn't have as much. Yeah, so definitely need to like watch. And if I was you, I would walk out and I'd take stock of what the fuck's happening, because from like your POV, I don't know what the fuck I'm walking out into, and that scares me. Like
this part was so scary. Like this map in general was just so scary to me. I just didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, no, it's okay. This is quite literally like, what is this, like first fight of like the first map? Like
this is I was like not warm. I was like
very difficult.
And then I turn and there's like all of them, and it scared shit out of me.
But like, okay, is this scary though? Because we're up and we have clap and this looks hella fucking delicious. No, like,
but I think it didn't go well here. I'm
maybe
pretty
not.
sure.
I think as soon as you see all of them on your screen and you know we're up a kill, I think you just clap. And I don't think Meat Lover would die. This is like a really passive clap, right? Because now they're able to push
Skirms.
because it's even, because we lost our Meat Lover, which you can blame me for as well, because I walked out of the portal late. I should have been out way sooner. So the freeze is good. Like, the clap is like super passive, but imagine if we were just doing it sooner on all of these people and they were low HP and they couldn't walk because you just had that much aura. Like you're just putting your nuts down on the table, right?
Yeah.
And hey, maybe you do that and you fucking die in ranked, okay, who cares? At least you tried to like be aggressive and like look for your own value and like know that we have the advantage in that fight, right?
Yeah.
Because we just killed somebody. Okay. So here, this is hard. I called it in the moment, but this is their spawn side. So the person we killed is actually gonna come back and pinch us, and I don't want to have to turn. To be honest, I want to be able to like help my team. Maybe we could call it and like I could pull her and we could kill her, but during that time, right, we wouldn't be able to help our team.
Yeah.
So somebody's probably gonna die. So we just have to like walk here pretty hard. And I mean Jelly Peanut dies. But instead of walking like this way, we
To the
should
left.
walk this way. Yeah.
Yes, I remember you calling
this
that.
This keeps our tanks in between us and the enemy team. And if Jelly, you know, later listens better and gets healing or whatever, he can also then know, okay, we can't play here for whatever reason. We can walk this way.
Yeah.
As well. So like that's fine. And then at this point, like it's lost. We lost Jelly. We're down other people. So
this game
at
is
this
so
point,
sad.
at this point, we just gotta fucking run.
Yeah.
And so, as Luna, you can just proc your passive, which is her like super fast sprint, and just fucking book it. Like
Okay.
you can just go.
I think I was just afraid of Panu dying here, but then I think it was good.
I think you got lost here on the map. Like
I was. Yeah.
You're like,
I'm like, where
if
am I
you
going?
go here, I think you can go here around.
Yeah.
Instead of like walking in front of all of them and like, you know, I think you walk like in front of them this way instead of like backing this way.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's just like a map knowledge thing.
And then I died. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, that is so scary. Shit my pants.
But like in gold or silver, they would just not do that. Like
they would just not shoot you.
Today was such an eye opener. I'm like, damn, this game is so easy in like silver, gold. I'm like running and down, like most heals, most damage, and then like today I just got humbled.
It's hard. Especially too like strategist. People will say it's like the easy role. Strategist is fucking hard, bro. You are victim number one.
I think that's the thing. I think in my comp games I'm not victim number one. So like it's just so easy for me to win, but like I mean obviously it's a lot higher.
So this is a little bit like too early of a clap as well. If you wanted to, again, like talking about like what comp they're playing. Sorry, my pen is not working. Talking about like what comp they're playing, like they don't have any dive. They have Thing, Emma, Widow, Elsa. Like they're playing gun characters. So if you really wanted to, like, right? Sorry, my rivals is tweaking. Let's say like right about here when you start taking damage, instead of clapping, you can just throw a snowball and try and hit it on the Widow, right? Then you get the healing over time and like you're looking for some pick. And again, if we look for our aggro snowball like this, maybe we get somebody, maybe our Bucky can hook, our Emma can grab, Kingsman can go for a one-shot combo. Like there's all these things that we can do, but we can't do it if you don't go for it, you know? So here we're just chilling. Oi, it's so scary. And then imagine like if you had clap like now, like when we were actually trying to like fight and do things. It'd be like, I mean you have it now, but it would be way more effective to like turn this corner and like clap our whole team. That's way more pressure on them, and maybe they wouldn't be able to walk at our front line so easily.
Yeah.
So much. I mean, this is just kind of a mess, to be honest. This is just kind of tough. Here, I'm gonna look at this one. I think we were figuring it out more in the second map.
Yeah.
Close, but I like that you went for it. Also good. Nice. I think you did what you were supposed. You missed, like, but that's just like a mechanics check. Like mentally, you did what you were supposed to do there.
Yeah.
So here, this is a situation where like bad things are happening. Bad things are fucking happening, right? And you're in a spot where you've lost our team being in between you and the enemy team. So if you really, really wanted to, you could be like super annoying and you could turn this corner and help Kingsman try and trade, right? Because what this looks like, you're not going to do anything main here. Like, I'm jumping, I'm trying to help them. Like, I'm doing my fucking
so
best.
Yeah.
I'm doing my fucking best to help these, but you don't have anything to fucking help them, right? Like
Yeah.
you have no CDs.
Generally, like, do you think generally we should stick together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, yeah. I mean, it does kind of depend. Like, we can be way more greedy and aggressive against this comp in particular because, again, they don't have anything that really runs around the map except for, like, the Widow, right? They're not playing a Daredevil. They're not playing a Black Cat. They're not playing anything that can dive.
Yeah.
But you... Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought. But so yeah, we can split. We can split. You can do different things. You can look for your own value. Like imagine here, like you're focused on helping our team. Write these guys off, right? Like as soon as you see that Elsa ult get over there, they should have died. They should have been taken off the map and died. But like Gale fucked it up because lul.
Yeah.
So they should be dead. So you're thinking at this moment, like in my head, if I was Luna right here, I'd be like, okay, I'm down 2. What can I do to win this fight? And it's not healing, right? Like now I'm drooling on my keyboard. I'm trying to, triple headshot this Emma and kill her. Or I peek left side and I look for a snowball onto this Widow and try to 2-tap her. Or like on this Sue, right? Like there's all these like different things we can do in this moment that's not helping these people, right?
Yeah. Like I just got caught up trying to help that right corner and I think we lost the fight.
I think we actually won this fight. I'm not sure. But moments like this are gonna happen all the fucking time in Rivals. People are gonna get traded, people are gonna get caught by ults. There's gonna be moments where you can't fucking do anything to help them. So you go, okay, I'm gonna go even it out someplace else. This is what I was talking about, the high level thing of like, okay, maybe we lose 2 people. Now, okay, what the fuck do I do to win? Right? Is go and trade and find your own value elsewhere and make it really messy, right?
Okay.
When we're down in a fight, making things messy is what we want to do above all.
Byerson Dim, thanks for 6 months. Welcome back.
If we had, like, let's say instead of, like, let's say it was Panu and our Bucky in it, but not Jelly Peanut, then it would be like a little bit different because then maybe we can help Jelly Peanut main and like Emma ult on point and try and like get kills that way, right? But because Jelly Peanut is our only ult and he's like out of the fight, okay, now it goes back to like neutral and like trying to win off of like our mechanics and abilities.
Okay.
That's like a very, very that's like a very, very high level thing, so I wouldn't worry about it too much if it doesn't like fully make sense.
Yeah. I think I like sometimes want to get more aggressive. That's the thing. So like it's good to know because I do want to just like because I'm coming from Battle, like I just want to shoot people, but like I don't want to be flamed for not healing enough, you know. So like I think it's situational, but I just need to be more aware of like when I can exactly be aggressive.
I think definitely take stock of like ult fights and when we go down people. That's like the bread and butter time where you can be like a menace on Luna. And you should, like, when you go and play ranked later tonight, you should like hold tab a lot, be like, okay, my team has 4 ults, I'm gonna play main, we're just gonna win off ult value, right? This fight, like probably. And then maybe if like you take that fight, and even though you're supposed to have, you know, advantage and you have 4 ults, maybe 2 people random die, then you go, okay, I'm gonna go flank now, I'm gonna go snowball somebody, I'm gonna go find value, right?
Okay.
And just play around with like being as aggressive as you can and trying to do it like at the right times because the timing is really important.
I'm just
Like,
trying to help out. Like, damn.
right here, I'm leaving. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
they're dead. I'm doing something else. You don't have to flank. Like, you can just shoot this Emma if you want. But like, I think flanking here, knowing that we have Kingsman on their backline ulting right now, would probably be the best.
Yeah.
You know. We do trade, so we're even in this fight. But this is also another situation where you're just like in the open. And I remember looking at you at this moment where I'm playing like third person peek corner here and being like, oh, the Widow. I remember being really scared for you.
Wait, I was watching your coaching videos. Like, you were talking about like distance from angle or something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So that helps a lot, like with dive. So like if it's exactly like this point too.
Yeah.
So if like they had like a Daredevil like going around behind, and like let's say we're set up here, right? I know that Daredevil is gonna push in. Like if we can't mark him out, if we don't have anybody to go fight him, I know that when their team walks from here, he's gonna come behind this way, and we're gonna get pinched, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be that same feeling of Museum where he's behind us, their team's in front of us, and we have nowhere to fucking go, and it sucks, right?
Mhm.
So if we have nobody to mark, what we can do is be like, okay, fuck that. Like, we know he's back there. Okay, bye. I'm going over here now, right? Like, who fucking cares?
Yeah, just move.
Like, then, like, he has to cross all this space to get to us. Right. And, you know, he probably will because he's like a good dive player or whatever. But that gives us more of a chance to like tell our team, like, hey, shoot this fucker. Right. He's going to go across like crazy open space to get on top of us. And we can still help our team from here. Right. If we really have to, if we're scared of being over here for some reason, like maybe somebody's playing up here, which happens a lot, we can also back this way, like down the stairs. But this is kind of scary, right? Because we're LOSing ourselves from our team.
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna say, would
So
we
if
be
we
able to reach the heals?
Right, exactly. So we can do this, but it's like drastic measure. Like, this is like dire if we have to go this way.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
This is all fine. This is fine. I think we called. They don't really have anything, and we're gonna go early with Emma ult here. So instead of I'm playing Sue, so like I gotta cleave through everybody and all that shit. But instead of like backing this way, you could play here and like play the third person peek corner and like be ready to like clap and DPS from here, right?
Yep.
Because they can't do damage to you from here. And then okay, if you have to back, you can back this way and then this way, or you can back this way and then into here and around and back to the safe spot, right?
Yeah.
But we know if we're gonna go with Jelly Peanut ult here, so Jelly Peanut's gonna, when they walk up, gonna swing here, hopefully catch all these people. You can be here and just ready to cleave, and it's gonna be really, really good. Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, we take like way too long. Like, we should go like sooner, to be honest.
Like us strategists or just our team?
No, our team
okay.
should go sooner. Oh my gosh, nice. And then after you get this kill, like, you're backing even further. Get up there! Get up there! Yeah, you can. There's definitely time for you to look for more damage, especially when I'm playing Sue. Sue is like super OP, like healing our entire team. So you can be a little DPS. You can be the off support in the situation. It'll look to like headshot the fuck out of like the thing or like any of their squishies if you can see them.
Yeah.
You are so deadly, and you have such good aim too. Like, imagine being like their Luna and you just like kill her through her team. Like, she'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So I can get more aggressive sometimes.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just so focused on healing, I feel like, but a good mix would be good.
Yeah, I understand. That's why I'm talking through it.
Yeah.
This is another situation where you take damage, just throw your fucking snowball, right? They have oh, he swapped now to Spidey. This is really important for us because that hello. But this is really important for us because Spidey is really fucking annoying, and we need to change how we position. Right? Instead of us kiting this way, we have to change and kite this way and maybe play it like inside here, right? I can back up and jump into this window. You probably have to go around. Or you can like use your Luna passive and it gives her the bigger jump and you can get up here too. But we want to play not here because Spider-Man so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
He just pulls you off the map. It's just like the easiest fucking thing in the world for him. He's drooling, salivating, like trying to get those pulls off the map is the only thing that character's good for, right?
Yeah.
So we just play here. Okay, you can't fucking get me anymore. Now what? And then they're just down a gun, right? If he can't get one-shot value off of us, so off the map or, you know, the melee combo or whatever, our team should win. Like the rest of the
why
fight.
would being on that platform negate Spider-Man? Because can't he still like grab us from like through that big window?
If we're standing here, he can grab us off the map, like right here. He can grab us off the map, but if we play here, he can't pull us like one-shot die off the map. He can still pull us like into his team, and there are Spidey players that will do that. But hopefully, you know, maybe we play like this corner, whatever, and we're third-person peeking, and we just make it really hard. And also, when I'm playing Sue, I can just put down a shield, and then he can't put the way it works is he puts like a little tracer, like a tracker thingy on you. It's like the web symbol, and then he can go for the pull. He has to hit that first, and then go for like the pull or the melee combo. So some pro support players like Saipe, they call it like being marked for death. When you have that tracker on you, it's really easy for him to hit the one-shot combo. So you have to try and like do everything you can to like stop him from doing that. So you play cover, you use Sue Shield, you try to like mark him before he gets on top of you, sort of thing. But that character's so fucking annoying. That character is like, if you are a new player, it's actually like so hard.
It's so annoying. But like in my elo, like it's when I play against when I was like when I was playing last night, I was like freezing every Spider-Man. It was just like so much easier. But then today I was just like they just move different.
They really do just move different. They move lightning speed.
Yeah. I don't think I landed a single freeze on him.
Ooh, that was good headshots though. So like our Emma dying there is not your fault. Right? Like so I should probably explain like what happened in this fight so you know. But we forced them to use ults and all that. And then Jelly Peanut like dies, and then that's just like GG. And like, okay, maybe this is on us because we're all turning for Spidey, but
yeah,
I don't know. It's just hard. It's just a hard fight. And I think that's also why I said we need to go faster, because we let this guy go around and get set up and split our attention when we have crazy advantage in the fight. And also something else to keep in mind too is when we have ult advantage, we want to take fast fights, right? Because we want to stop them building their ults, right? If we play slow, and just kind of stand there back and forth, like trading damage, whatever, they're gonna build Sue ult, they're gonna build Thing ult, and then they're gonna be able to push, right? They didn't have either of these ults if we had gone faster. Then we could have just killed them.
Yeah.
They don't have anything. But that's like a macro thing and less of a you thing. Okay. Retaking versus a Spider-Man, especially on a map like this, is so cancer.
Yeah.
It's so cancer. So basically we just want to like try and get away from his setups. So you can see like, there he is over here. I know where he's gonna be because I've played against Spider-Mans for hundreds of games, right? Like I've seen it all before. I've seen these tricks before. So I know he's gonna look to like, when we walk up here in the open, he's gonna look to pull us like this way off the map. I know it. So that's why I'm like trying to tell our team like where he is and like we have to be careful and like that sort of thing. I'm gonna try and shield you when he tries to go for it, like that sort of thing. But something else we can do is we can take this TP, and that goes goes here. And then we can just drop and walk this way to point. So what that does against any diver, if you know they're set up to go early, is it kind of like denies their setup, right? Like they're set up to go in this space. We can just take the TP, and then they have to use cooldowns to like go where they're meant to go, and then hopefully in that time, like our team is able to go and look for something and get some value elsewhere, right?
Yeah.
I think that was also maybe in the video. I'm not sure, but it can be applied in like other maps as well. So this is good. Good use of your CC. Nice job. So, okay. So we know where Spidey is here. Instead of playing here, we can actually go like in here, right? Because we know he's behind us, whatever. Actually, he took the TP to get health back. And then maybe he'll go back. But instead of, there's a TP right here. So he went over here and took the TP to the other side of point. But instead of playing here when we think Spidey's back here, right? We could go here and maybe help our team.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward because the Elsa's there, but like the actual like maybe correct place to go would maybe be here. Which is it's just like a hard rotate to call. But
yeah, this map it was so hard to like
so close.
That's triggering.
Yeah, you didn't even have it in time to use. So yeah,
I could have cleansed there on time though. Oh, I did. I didn't have it. Yeah.
It was on cooldown. Yeah.
Dang.
Very scary.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fucking looking around everywhere. Paranoid. Fucking hate Spidey. So we learned how to deal with that mold, right? Like this is you. I'm assuming you were trying to press Q and like were probably confused on why you couldn't. So like it's whatever. Nice, but you get the ult off. Nice. Team gets ulted. Again, we end our ult in the middle, so we want to be careful not to.
Yeah.
Nice freeze. So I think you can take your time a little bit more here after you hit the freeze. You hit the freeze, and then you're like, oh shit, and then you like start damaging him.
I didn't even know that damaging after unfreezes. I'm so dumb.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So I've just been freezing, and I'm like, is this useful? But it is useful if I just stop shooting.
That's actually so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you can freeze, and then what people will do is they'll just line up the crosshair on the head to just make sure you get max damage, right?
Yeah.
And then if you want to be super sweaty with me, you can stand in between him and his team, or like I can stand in between him and his team and put the shield down so he can't get healed, and then we like 3, 2, 1 shoot him at the same time.
Yeah.
You do all your headshots. I can't do headshot damage, but you do your headshots, and that guy's really fucked.
Yeah.
Right?
And I'll
Like,
just call it to you.
Yeah, I have pull. He should die. Like in this situation, if we play right, you 3, 2, 1 your headshots, and then I left click pull. He should die. He does not live this. But that's okay.
Okay.
Shit happens. I have to ult. He dies. We should push up. Nice. Oh my god, so scary. I think this was like a waste of a clap.
Okay.
Because we're calling they're gonna TP, so you just have to be careful.
I'm just like fighting front line.
Yeah, so when people TP back, we just need to be set up in like a safe spot to play for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Let our team touch point and deal with that. We just want to make sure we're set up. That's like the advantage we have over their backline is we can set up around point, and then eventually their backline has to walk through that portal onto point. So it's like that's our little like advantage.
Cool. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I feel like I just got a master class on how to play Luna and how to play support. Like I should be paying for this information.
You're good. You're good.